Our other top story here at 6, questions surrounding election results in 2 Wayne County communities, leaving one race far from over tonight.
First, there's Hamtramck and issues surrounding the count in the city's mayoral race. And now there are issues surrounding the vote in the city of Dearborn. Our Lauren Kostick is live tonight. Lauren, the Hamtramck clerk has already been put on leave.
Damana and Kimberly, that's right. She remains on leave, but she still showed up and testified in front of the Wayne County Board of Canvassers today. And think of it kind of like a checkbook. The board here, they make sure that everything adds up and that it's balanced. And in this case, it didn't. In a small room inside the Wayne County Clerk's office, the Board of Canvassers reviewed election hiccups. The big question, should 37 absentee ballots from Hamtramck be counted?
When we were retaining the envelopes is when one of my clerks realized that there were still ballots inside of the envelopes.
The clerk, who's currently on leave, says she found the ballots in her office days after the election, raising concerns about whether the ballots were handled properly.
We took a picture immediately, called you guys before we even picked the envelopes out to ask you what do we do.
And the problem is the mayoral race is tight. Adam Harvey leads by just 11 votes over Mahmoud. Both candidates were at Thursday's meeting. Harvey asked the board to throw out the absentee ballots.
Logically, they're supposed to throw them away. They're not supposed to be added.
Mahmoud, on the other hand, wants those ballots counted.
Clark made a mistake. That means this all should go on garbage.
The board decided to hold off on making a decision until Friday. To make things more complicated, Harvey also filed a lawsuit claiming Mahmoud doesn't live in Hamtramck.
I believe we would have won by a whole lot if there wasn't ballot harvesting in Hamtramck and voter fraud.
He never brought up the allegation that I don't live here. Why all of a sudden it's become a huge issue?
The board has until next Tuesday to certify the results. And if you remember, the other big issue in Hamtramck were 150 rejected absentee ballots. And today we learned 120 of them were corrected by voters, either signatures missing or not matching up. And those were tabulated today. And as we mentioned earlier, Dearborn, they also had problems during the election. Today we learned the clerk, they were storing ballots in unapproved bags, which is against election law. And he admitted it to the board today, but we are told this will not impact the election results from that night. Live in Detroit, Lauren Kostick, Local 4.
Saga in both cities continues tonight. All right, Lauren, thank you.